This video is going to take you through step by step on how to create a directed network in Gephi. So you're going to go ahead and get started by opening up Gephi and creating a new project. We're going to start in the Data Laboratory section, which is the button here in the top left-hand corner, and when you click on that, your screen should look like this. The first thing that we're going to do is add all of the nodes in our network. So if you click this button, Add Node, it'll prompt you to input a label, and you just input the label of whatever nodes are in your network. I'm just going to do A, B, C, and D. Once all of the nodes are added, if you're in this section, nodes over here, they should all show up on your screen like this. The next thing that we're going to do is add the edges in our network. So if you click this button over here, Add Edge, since we're creating a directed network, you're going to want to select Directed and then input the source node and the target node. The source node is wherever the edge is starting, and your target node is where the edge is pointing to or ending. So if I wanted to create a link that went from A to B, I would select A as my source node and B as my target node, and then click OK. If you go over here to edges, that edge that we just entered should show up on our screen over here as a directed link. And you're going to continue doing this until all of the links in your network are added. Once all of your edges are added, you should see them show up in this edges section, and for the type, they should all say directed since we're creating a directed network. Now, we're going to go ahead and observe the network that we created. You can go ahead and go to Overview in the top left-hand corner. It might take a minute to load, and then you can increase the thickness over here so that we can see the arrows in the directed network. Maybe you want to magnify it so that we can observe the graph a little bit better. You can move the nodes around. You can even go to preview and play with some of the other appearance settings, but this is how you create a directed network in Gephi.